Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Rajay Davis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now batting, Franklin Barreto, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Batting third.
Standing in, Josh Willingham. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is right there, one down. Now in the box, Juan Lagares. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hit hard down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the stretch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Vogelbach on the move. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Vogelbach is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Dan Vogelbach. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. 1-1, here it comes. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. 2 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Mateo backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Plouffe sprinting after it, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Neil Walker. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Lewis will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping into the box, Kyle Lewis. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Kyle.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Jorge Mateo. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Here's Rajay Davis now. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Barreto is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Juan Lagares. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Lewis is there, 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is digging in to try it again. Franklin Barreto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Franklin Barreto.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Catcher,
He's
4.
0 for 1 thus far.
Mike Zunino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
Dan Vogelbach.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The throw home. And Lucroy's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate. Ready for another chance. Trevor Plouffe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Marcus
from the stretch. Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Lewis. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the stretch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Hit in the air to center field. Davis is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Third baseman
here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
3-1 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Mateo is there for it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jorge Mateo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To first, backhanded, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Rajay Davis now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Granderson. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Franklin Barreto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A wave and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for him.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Willingham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in standing. The 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in, Juan Lagares. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that one stayed up a little high. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Stepping up to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Michael Conforto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Davis. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he takes ball two. And it's 2-1. 2-1 now to Cespedes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball.
Center fielder, number 3.
Ariel Miranda is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game.
Please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 38.
He's set and the pitch. Curtis Granderson is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bounce to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Ready for another shot now as Drupal Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Davis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Neil Walker.
And a good spot there at the knees, but this is ruled to be low apparently. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The catcher, number 4, Mike
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in and looking for more, Dan Vogelbach. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready once again, Kyle Lewis. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Right there is Reyes on to first, and the A's fail to cash in here. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Jose Reyes.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lewis ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Up next for the Mets.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Lagares. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. Throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Michael Conforto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Michael Conforto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. On to first. Striding in once again, Jorge Mateo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jorge Mateo.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder number
now in the box, Rajay Davis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now.
Shortstop, Franklin.
Now here it comes. Franklin Barreto checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. High in the air into shallow left center. Cespedes on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. It is Curtis Granderson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Center fielder, Curtis
Infield in the
Granderson.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 2 for 3 thus far. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. But he'll in fact take the safe option here and hold on at second base with 2 away now. Here's Neil Walker. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. Digging in, Josh Willingham. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
So we got him swinging. Josh Willingham goes quietly to lead off the 8th.
Zunino.
Mike Zunino stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
In for strike 2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Down the third baseline. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Vogelbach.
Dan Vogelbach is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Shortstop, Jose
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Juan Lagares. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a walk in his last trip. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And a ball 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
He's safe.
Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Jesse Hahn comes on to pitch now.
Pitching for the A's, number 32.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Granderson waits on the 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hahn into the windup. 2-2 on its way home. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here. So here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 8.
So striding forward now, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Curveball that time, not even close. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So coming to the plate,
14,
Jorge Mateo. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Liner towards second, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Rajay Davis now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Hansel Robles. Enters from the pen.
Number 47, Hansel Robles.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box.
Franklin Barreto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh
Willingham stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
2-out, 2-strike offering. Here it is. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Got him. And Oakland, good night. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one.